가급적 작은 목소리로 대화해 주시고
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the beginning of my Busan series, a 4-day solo trip that I didn't even plan. I'm taking you along day by day, and this is day 1, traveling from Singapore, landing in Busan, figuring out the city for the first time, and just exploring without a fixed plan. Along the way, I will also be sharing some useful details like the visa process, how much currency you might need, and how to book attractions, especially if you are planning a similar trip. So let's talk about currency. For traveling in Busan, you will need Korean won. For this 4-day trip, I carried around 300 Singapore dollars in cash, which is roughly about 350,000 Korean won or 350,000 Korean won. Since my flights and hotel were already booked and I mostly booked attractions online on the spot, this amount was more than enough for daily expenses like food and transport. And I still had around 100,000 won left by the end of the trip. So I would say this was more than enough for a 4-day solo trip. Next, visa process. If you have a Singaporean or Canadian passport, you can travel visa-free for up to 90 days, currently valid until 31st December 2026 based on the latest rules. If you are traveling on an Indian passport, you will need to apply for a visa through VFS Global. But visa rules can change, so it's always a good idea to check the latest requirements before you travel. So for the flights, I booked mine through trip.com and went with a budget airline, and it was Jeju Air because everything else was pretty expensive. But since it's a budget airline, don't expect too much. No entertainment, no free meals or water, and no blankets on this 6-hour flight. But you do get a USB charging port and you can always buy food on board. On the positive side, the leg space was actually quite good and the seat was comfortable. And there's even a small tray you can use as a stand if you want to watch movies on your phone. Overall, the experience was good, especially considering the price. A quick note, you can record up to this point, but during landing, it's best to stop recording. The cabin crew usually advises against filming during landing, especially in certain areas, as there may be restrictions around military zones. So just follow the instructions and avoid recording the runway or anything during landing. Traveling solo always comes with a mix of excitement and a bit of uncertainty, and day 1 is where you feel it the most. Here's how my first day in Busan turned out. So let's get started.
옅은 불빛 아래 너와 나 blossoming 부드러운 매혹적인 새빨간 roses 피어가 yeah. 한 걸음씩 가까이 온다 빛을 마주 보고서 들키고 싶지 않아 어떡해 지금 이 순간이 멈추리 가까이 다가와서 아름답게 서서히 곧 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart 난 이마에 멈추진 못할 거야 그럴 거야 곧 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart yeah. 난 이마에 멈추진 못할 거야 그럴 거야 Perfect strangers, just the two of us. 침묵 속에 대화 till the sun down. 말하지 않아도 만지지 않아도 알 수 있는 사람도 있구나. After all. We are lonely souls 덩그러니까 다른 fishbowl 속에 던져진 물고기 두 마리처럼 But right now honey we don't have to go and feel lonely From now I am with you only yeah 내가 나인 듯 넌 너인 듯 서로를 알아봐 I think I know you already You're lonely So you better hold me Cause I know you're feeling lonely Things you can't buy for money Perfect strangers We're meant to be together Till lonely souls in the 우리가 될까 그럼 괜찮아질까 이 척박한 세상 After all We are lonely souls 덩그러니까 다른 fishbowl 속에
that was day one of my unplanned solo trip to Busan. It was all about arriving, settling in, and getting my first glimpse of the city. And honestly, this was just the beginning. Day 2 turned out to be even more exciting. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for day 2.